In the last lecture, we were discussing about cost estimation technique. Okay, and we complete the work breakdown structure. Today's class, I am going to discuss about algorithmic cost models. Now let's see what is algorithmic cost models. Okay, so algorithmic cost model, it is a bottom-up estimator. Okay, it is a bottom-up estimator. The algorithmic cost estimator compute the estimated cost of a software system as the sum of the cost of the module and subsystem. Okay, so how this algorithmic cost model compute the cost? As the sum of the cost of the modules and subsystem. Okay, sum of the cost of the modules and subsystem. Okay, so algorithmic cost estimator compute the estimated cost of a software system as the sum of the cost of the modules and subsystem that comprise the system. Okay, so that is what algorithmic cost models. Now, the constructive cost model. Okay, constructive cost model. We can say like COCOMO. Okay, constructive cost model, which is an algorithmic cost model described by Boehm. Okay, constructive cost model, which is an algorithmic cost model. Okay, so in this lecture, I am going to discuss this COCOMO model in detail. Okay, now let's see that what is COCOMO model. Okay, so COCOMO, that is constructive cost model. Okay, constructive cost model is one of the most popularly used software cost estimation model. Okay, COCOMO is one of the most popularly used software cost estimation model. Okay, so the COCOMO estimate the cost for software product development in terms of effort and schedule. Okay, so how does COCOMO estimate the cost? In terms of effort and time. Okay, how does COCOMO estimate the cost? The COCOMO estimate the cost for software product development in terms of effort and time. What is this effort? Effort means resource. Okay, resource required to complete the project. And what is this schedule? Schedule we can say, a time or schedule. Okay, so schedule means time. Okay, so how does COCOMO estimate the cost? In terms of effort and schedule. Okay, so according to COCOMO, there are three modes of software development project that depends on complexity, such as organic, semi-detached, and embedded. Okay, according to COCOMO, there are three modes of software development projects that depends on complexity. Okay, I have already discussed these three modes, that is organic, semi-detached and embedded. So I have already discussed these three modes of software development project during the cost estimation and software cost factors part of my video. Okay, those who are not see that video, please go and refer that video. Okay, for the details. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss different forms of COCOMO. So we already discussed what is COCOMO, and we have different forms. That is, sorry, not forms. Different different types or modes of software development project, that is organic, semi-detached, and embedded. And now I am going to discuss different forms of COCOMO. Okay, now let's see what are the different forms of COCOMO. Okay, we have mainly three forms of COCOMO. That is basic COCOMO and intermediate COCOMO and complete COCOMO or detailed COCOMO. Okay, we have three different forms of COCOMO: basic COCOMO, intermediate COCOMO, and detailed COCOMO. Okay, now in the first time we are discussing about basic COCOMO. Okay, now let's see what is basic COCOMO. Okay, basic COCOMO. So basic COCOMO computes software development effort as a function of program size. Okay, so how this basic COCOMO compute the cost? As a function of program size. Okay, program size. Okay, so program size is expressed in estimated thousands of kilo lines of code. Mainly it is expressed in KLOC, that is kilo lines of code. So how this COCOMO computes software development effort? That is in terms of program size. Okay, program size. So the basic COCOMO, we can say that it is good for quick, early, rough order of magnitude estimate of software cost. But the main problem is its accuracy is limited due to its lack of factors to account for difference in project attribute. Okay, project attribute, or we can say cost drivers. We'll discuss that what is cost driver in the next lecture. Okay, next session. Okay, so in the basic COCOMO, the cost is fine in as a function of program size. Okay, now let's see the different equations of basic COCOMO. Okay, so this is the equation for basic COCOMO. E is equal to A into KLOC to the power B, and D is equal to C into E to the power D. Okay, so what is this E? E is the effort required for the project, and D is the development time. And KLOC, what is KLOC? The size of the code for the project in kilo lines of code. Okay, so KLOC is the size of the project. E is effort, what we're going to calculate. And we can see this A, B, C, D. Okay, these are constant parameters. Okay, so these are the formula that are used to calculate the basic constructive cost of a project. Okay, E is equal to A into KLOC to the power B, and D is equal to C into E to the power D. Okay, and E is the effort and D is the development time. And we have C, this A, B, C, D. These are the, so these have, that is this A, B, C, D have some standard values. Okay, depending on the project you have taken. We already know that COCOMO can be applied to three modes of software development project. That is organic, semi-detached, and embedded. So now let's see that different value for A, B, C, D for the organic, semi-detached, and embedded project. It will vary from one project to another project, like organic, semi-detached, and embedded. Okay, so in organic, the A value is 2.4 and B value is 1.05 and C value is 2.5 and D value is 0.38. Like that, semi-detached is 3.0, 1.12 respectively. Okay, so embedded also. Okay, so these are the constant value for this A, B, C, D parameters. Okay. Now I am going to discuss about the next forms of COCOMO, that is intermediate COCOMO. Okay, so intermediate COCOMO, we can say that it is an extension of basic model. Okay, extension for basic model. The intermediate COCOMO model estimate the software development effort in terms of size of the program and other related cost driver parameters. In the intermediate COCOMO, we have a set of 15 additional cost driver parameter. Okay, so how this intermediate COCOMO find out the cost or estimate the cost? In terms of size, program size and cost drivers parameter. Okay, so how this intermediate COCOMO estimate the software development effort? That is in terms of size of the program and other related cost driver parameters. Okay, so in the intermediate COCOMO, we have a set of 15 additional parameter, or we can say 15 additional cost driver parameters. Okay, whatever the project we are taken, it could be organic mod or it could be estimate semi-detached or embedded. You have to add this 15 additional predictors or cost drivers. Okay, we have 15 cost drivers. Mainly we divide this 15 into main 4 categories. Okay, that is product attribute, then computer attribute, and personal attribute, and project attribute. Okay, the 15 cost drivers are mainly divided into 4 parts. Okay, product attribute, computer attribute, personal attribute, and project attribute. Now let's see the different 15 cost drivers. Okay, so the project attribute include required software reliability, database size, product complexity, and computer attribute, which include execution time constraints, main storage constraints, virtual machine volatility, computer turnaround time, etc. And next is personal attribute. Personal attribute include analyst capability, application experience, program capability, virtual machine experience, programming language experience. Okay, these will comes under this personal attribute. And we have project attribute, that is modern programming practice, use of software tools, required development schedule. Okay, these 3 will comes under this project attribute. Okay, so these are the 15 cost driver parameters. Okay, so now let's see the intermediate COCOMO equations. Okay, so this is the equation for intermediate COCOMO. E is equal to A into KLOC to the power EAF. Okay, and D is equal to C into E to the power D. Okay, so what is this EAF? EAF means effort adjustment factor. Okay, effort adjustment factor. It is an effort adjustment factor which is calculated by multiplying the parameter values. That 15 parameter values, multiply that 15 parameter values of different cost driver parameter. Okay, so this is the cost driver parameter value. The remaining terms you already know is, what is E? Effort required for the project, and D is the development time, A, B, C, D, that is the constant values. And we have that value for different project, that is A, B, C, D, that constant values. For organic it is 3.2 and 1.05 for B, and C is 2.5 and for D is 3.8. This coefficient value will differ by comparing the basic model coefficient value. Okay. Now we are moving to the next forms of COCOMO, that is detailed COCOMO. Okay, so detailed COCOMO incorporate all qualities of the standard version with an assessment of the cost drivers effect on each method of the software engineering process. Okay, so detailed COCOMO incorporate all qualities of the standard version with an assessment of the cost driver effect on each method of software engineering process. Okay, the detailed model use various effort multiplier for each cost driver property. In detailed COCOMO, the whole software is differentiated into multiple modules. Okay, so in detailed COCOMO, whole software is differentiated into multiple modules. Okay, multiple modules, and then we apply COCOMO. These modules we apply COCOMO. Okay, so each module we apply COCOMO in various models to estimate effort and then sum that effort. Finally, sum that effort. Okay, and we have different phases of detailed COCOMO. That is, first one is planning and requirement. Then next is system design. Then detailed design. Then module code. And test. Then next is integration and test. Then last one is cost constructive model. Okay, so these are the phases of detailed COCOMO. Okay, the effort is determined as a function of program estimate and a set of cost drivers are given according to every phase of this life cycle. Okay, so that is what detailed COCOMO. Okay, thank you.